Good evening. Last time we discussed we're about Titin Emet Yaakov, the midda HaKadosh Baruch Hu has of Titin Emet Yaakov. The midda described by the Tomer Devora begins by saying midda zuhi sheish liyisrael maila, that we have this maila, this feeling of emes, being truthful, is the Yisrael. It's for every Jew. Even the Beinim, the average Jew, he doesn't go above and beyond the din, which we find by Avram Avinu, which is the next midda, going above and beyond what is required, but he follows the din. And this is Yaakov Avinu. Yaakov Avinu is known as the Ish Emes. And we mentioned that this aspect of Emes is what HaKadosh Baruch Hu is. It's a manifestation of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Hanogas of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. As Gam HaKadosh Baruch Hu Yesh Midas Emes, that HaKadosh Baruch Hu judges us with mishpat and emes and yashir and yashis. As is mentioned, the Orchos Tzadikim mentions in Shar, who asked him in Shosh, the 23rd Shar, about the midda of emes. He says HaKadosh Baruch Hu Hashem Elokim Emes. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is emes. We mentioned last time, Ehyeh She'ehyeh. And Moshe Rabbeinu asked, "What is your name?" He asked HaKadosh Baruch Hu, "What is your name?" He answered, Ehyeh Asher, I will be what I will be. And in Ovar, B'shas HaShibud, in difficult times and good times, Ehyeh. Ehyeh is Gematria 21. If you multiply 21 by 21, it comes out to 441. Hashem Elokim Emes, Hu Elokim Chaim U'Melech Olam, the Pasuk Yom, as mentioned in the Orchos Tzadikim. This is HaKadosh Baruch Hu. The essence of HaKadosh Baruch Hu is emes. As the Gemara in Shabbos says, V'chosma shel HaKadosh Baruch Hu emes. The signature of HaKadosh Baruch Hu is emes, to be truthful. He can't stand Dover Shakarim. There cannot be a shidduch, there cannot be any combination of sheker and emes. Sheker, of being deceitful, being dishonest, doesn't work with emes. Two opposites. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is emes. And this midda of emes was pronounced in this world and shown in this world. The emes of HaKadosh Baruch Hu through Yaakov Avinu. Yaakov Avinu represents emes, ehrlichkeit, yashus. The example that perhaps was once mentioned, and that is that the Rambam, at the end of Hilchos Schiras, mentions this idea in Halacha about Yaakov Avinu, how honest he was. The Rambam says in Perek Gimel, the last halacha, on Halacha Zayin, the Rambam says a worker has certain obligations towards his master. The way the master himself, the boss, the owner, has to have certain obligations towards his workers. He has to pay them in time. He shouldn't overwork them. So too is the worker obligated to work faithfully and honestly and not to waste time. As the Rambam mentions, the worker has to make sure to work and not to waste time, and that's why by Birchas HaMazon he does not have to recite the fourth bracha. When he benches, only those brachas are required in the Torah, Birchas HaZon, Birchas Oretz, Birchas Shalayim. He doesn't have to say Atov Emetiv. V'chein Chayiv, the Rambam says, Chaim Lavo B'kol Kocho. Shar Yaakov at Tzadik, Omar B'kol Kocho Alvat Yesavichem. Yaakov at Tzadik, in Parashas Vayetze, Yaakov at Tzadik says to Lavan, Avati, I worked with all my koiches. That's what he said. Yaakov said to his wives, I worked for your father, b'kol kochi avati asavichem. I worked with your father. I worked so many years with all my strength, with all my might. Lefichot not al schar zos abu mazeh. Because he was so honest, vayifras haish mo. The Yaakov Avinu worked, and therefore he received the schar of this world, and he was multiplied. And then Yaakov Avinu tells Lavan, the Yaakov Avinu tells Esav, in Lavan Garti, I work with Lavan. You see that I amassed a fortune. Don't be envious of me. Yaakov says to Esav, don't be envious of my wealth. It's not because of the bracha that I received from our father Yitzchak. It wasn't because you think I deceived you and I took away